Yo, does anyone else ever feel like they want to sleep? But then when you finally get into bed and get into a comfortable position, you just can't sleep? Like, bro, my eyes are barely open, my pillow is cold, but my brain is in its own world thinking about what I could have said in an argument years ago. Like, bro, are the sleep servers full or something? Do I need to wait for someone on the other side of the world to finally wake up so that I can finally doze off? Then out of nowhere, it's 2 a.m. and I start getting motivated, planning out how to become rich, and going to the gym every day just for me to wake up and forget everything. Why the fuck do moms always be like,
"Hold this real quick,"
and it's a whole 50-pound bag of rice? Like, girl, what do you mean real quick? I'm over here holding it like I'm training for the Olympics. And when you say this heavy as hell, they got the nerves to say,
"It's not even that heavy. Stop being dramatic."
"Be for real, you ain't holding it." Then they walk off like they ain't just hand you a brick. And if you put it down,
"Oh, so now you lazy?"
"Ma'am, I'm literally fighting for my life. I swear next time she says hold this, I'm disappearing into the void."
Who the hell decided that Wi-Fi was supposed to be this mystical, magical thing that just works whenever it feels like it?
Because let me tell you, I'm done.
Every damn time I sit down ready to get some work done, play a game, or just watch a show, Wi-Fi decides to throw a
Fucking tantrum. Like a
toddler having a meltdown in the middle of a grocery store. And it's always when I least expect it. 1 minute, everything's fine. I'm cruising through life like it's no big deal. And then, boom, suddenly the Wi-Fi's like,
Nah, not
today, buddy.
You know what's
the worst part? It's not even that it goes slow. It doesn't just lag. Nah, this thing goes completely off the rails. 1 second it's all good. Then the next, it's telling me, hey, I'm gonna pretend I don't even exist for the next 20 minutes.
just to ruin your
Day.
And I'm sitting there like,
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even bother with the fixes anymore. Reboot the router? Doesn't work. Reset the modem? Nope. Pull the plug and wait 5 minutes? Ha. Yeah, sure. Because the Wi-Fi is just gonna be sitting there, thinking, oh yeah, now I'll work.
I had a nice little nap.
But I'm good now. No. It's like trying to reason with a brick wall. Honestly, if I ever get my hands on whoever's responsible for this hellhole of technology, I'll tell them straight up, you better pray to whatever Wi-Fi gods you believe in that I don't find you. Because if I do,
I swear I'll shove a router so far up your ass, you'll be buffering for the rest of your life.
I hate it when people say, bro, I'm so chopped. When they look like the cover of Vogue. Bro, I look like a Minecraft villager. But you're chopped? If you saw me in real life, you'd try to give me emeralds in hopes of getting an enchanted pickaxe. I'll actually try to take care of myself, take a shower, take better care of my skin, and people will only notice that I'm wearing a different jacket. Don't even try asking for a face reveal because I won't do it. I try revealing my face to an online friend and they're like, I want to see what you look like. I ask if they can go first and they look like they got kicked off of Love Island. Now it's my turn and I'm hesitant, but I try to find a photo of myself where the lighting is good, and I'm like, this picture isn't that bad. I click send and I get a message in all lowercase saying cool. Was I really not worth an entire sentence? And all of a sudden we go from laughing and having a good conversation to crickets. I've been ghosted. If I tried to face reveal on TikTok, I'd probably get comments like, I bet you give the best hugs, or I was scared to open the comments. I'll be getting told my friend likes you at school while they'll be giggling, thinking this is funny. If you don't know what this means or haven't been told this, congratulations, you're not chopped. Some people act like it's illegal to not be conventionally hot. Like I'm not allowed to exist unless I look like I came out of a painting by Leonardo da Vinci. Sorry I don't have a symmetrical face and glass skin. Let me go cry in the bathroom real quick so you can feel better about yourself. Anyway, share a story of your experience being chopped in the comments. Follow me so I can hit 5,000 followers before the end of the month.
Now tell me why my autocorrect is out here beefing with me personally. Like I tried texting,
I'm here, and it said, I'm her.
Huh?
What do you mean I'm her?
this ain't no gender reveal party. I am literally at your doorstep right now.
I typed BRB, and this menace said,
Babe, no.
Now I look like I'm trying to rizz up my dentist.
And the worst part is, when I actually spell something wrong, autocorrect just gives up. I say something normal like, let's meet at 6.
This dumbass goes,
Let's meet at 6.
Bro.
Now I look like I'm trying to link up for freaky barbecue.
I didn't sign up for Only Grills.
Now I'm sending 4 panicked texts like,
No, no, no. I meant seconds. Please, I'm normal, I swear.
This motherfucker got the nerve to send lollipops when I type lol. I am not flirting, bro. I'm just trying to laugh. And don't even get me started when I'm arguing with someone.
I said, you're the problem. Autocorrect said,
You're the princess. Excuse me? Whose fucking side you on? And why?
like, how is my keyboard always?
Always choosing chaos. One time I texted my homie, I'm chillin'.
It sent,
I'm a child. Bro, what?
And that bitch replied with, I'ma make you some milk. There is only one thing worse than a job.
math with your
Father as a little innocent child.
School bullies are nothing compared to it. Orphans hit the jackpot at this point. An absolute trauma with guaranteed PTSD. He is waiting every second for a mistake, just to turn into an
absolute menace,
And beat the shit out of you.
and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. One wrong word, and you might not see the next daylight. Even your mom has to fear for her life if she doesn't stay quiet during the process. And as if that isn't enough, imagine he's intoxicated as well. You might start wondering if a visit to Diddy's party would have fewer long-term consequences.
Dingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da, ping pong, lippy tappy too ta.
Why the fuck is it that when you're arguing with a master manipulator, they suddenly turn into a level 99 magician with memory erasing powers? Like we're mid-argument, I'm cooking them up, bringing heat, and they hit me with the most dangerous phrase in existence.
Name one time I ever did that.
And boom, instant memory loss. I'm sitting there like, there was that time when wait. Bro, I had a whole mental folder of receipts 10 seconds ago, and now it's like my brain got hit with the Men in Black neuralizer. I swear they say that one line and suddenly I can't even remember what year it is. Like I know you did me dirty. I remember the pain. I remember staring at my ceiling for 3 hours like I was in a sad music video. But what caused it? No clue. It's like emotional amnesia. And now I look stupid in the argument. They're over there like,
See, you can't even think of one thing.
Yeah, because
I'm beefing with the final boss of gaslighting. Like I'll walk away from the conversation thinking of 47 examples. But in the moment, I'm just blinking like a confused NPC. And don't even get me started on the way they flip it back on you.
You're just overthinking. No, I'm not. I'm
Remembering. Because you glitched my whole system. Follow if you've ever lost an argument to someone because they hit you with, name one time I did that. I hate cockroaches. I don't care what everyone says about me. I hate that disgusting creature. Because you're telling me that this creature exists? Like who gave a cockroach a license to live? Because I know damn well that this guy will chase after me when I'm moved for 1 second. And guys, if you guys said, oh, get a flip-flop and smack it. I tried, but I couldn't do that. I get scared easily with them laying around the house. The worst part is they can fly. Like I could be chilling and I see that dude sitting right there, about to crawl up to my feet. And the next thing that I saw is that they started to fly. Like hell no, I'm getting out of here, I'm sprinting. If you're with me and see a cockroach, I would be gone. You wouldn't see me disappearing. Don't get me started on them, just keep spawning out of nowhere when I killed one, like where the hell did you come from? And another one, too much cockroach, like what is this? The cockroach empire? Carl out.
You ever scroll through TikTok and see people saying, I love my siblings so much. My sister is my best friend. I'd die for my brother. And I just sit there like, what parallel universe do y'all live in? Because in this house, my siblings are gremlins spawned straight from the underworld. Tiny agents of chaos with Kool-Aid stained mouths and no concept of personal space. They're not cute. They're not sweet. They're sticky-fingered, loud-mouthed, nerve-grating, sugar-fueled goblins. And for some reason, I'm expected to love that. No, I don't love them. I tolerate them, barely. And yet, whenever I speak up, I get hit with, oh, they're just kids. They look up to you. You have to set an example. Set an example? Babe, I've been setting examples since I was still trying to figure out long division. I've been playing part-time parent, full-time scapegoat, unpaid maid, an emotional punching bag all in one. When they break something, my fault. When they scream bloody murder over a broken crayon, my fault. When they act like wild animals in a Walmart parking lot, guess who's responsible? Me. It's always me. Because I'm the oldest. Because I know better. Because I have to understand. Nah, I've been understanding my whole damn life. And you know what I understand now? They get to act like goblins and I get to clean up the ashes of their destruction. They get away with tantrums and disrespect while I get lectures and the disappointment stare. And don't even get me started on the fake guilt trips. Oh, they love you. They just want your attention. No, they want to drain me like emotional leeches. They want me to snap so they can cry and play victim while I'm the villain. The wicked witch of siblinghood. And then there's this deep down people talk about. Deep down you love them. Deep down? Babe, deep down is a battlefield. It's quiet, cold, full of resentment and broken Play-Doh crumbs. And even the shadows in my soul are tired of babysitting. You want to know what it's really like having siblings like mine? It's like trying to meditate in a burning building while someone throws hot Cheetos at your head. It's hell, but louder. So yeah, next time you say siblings are a blessing, remember some of us got cursed.
Can we stop hating on kids? Like the other day, I saw a video and it was of this girl saying she was nervous for her SATs. I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to write her a message of good luck. I went into the comments and all I saw was SATs in the big 25 and little kids. Like they can't control when their parents wanted kids. And yes, sometimes they wear makeup and have stuff too old for them. The reason is, if they don't act older, they could get bullied. Let's be real, society is awful right now. All they want is to have friends and not to be left out. So if you're doing your SATs right now, I wish you the best of luck. You will do amazing, ML. Remember we once all did our SATs and you felt worried, didn't you? Zoe out.
Oh, I just got banned from Royal High Trading. Why? Because apparently being a good cousin is a crime now. My cousin decides she's quitting Royal High and she gives me her items. I go trade and boom, I'm banned. Exploitive activity, they say. So I appeal, right? Thinking it's gonna be normal, just explain the situation, show some proof. Easy. Nope. They ask for proof of ownership. Cool, I send screenshots of both of our Roblox settings pages. But my cousin uses something called Roblox VNG because she lives overseas. The settings page looks different, so what do they say? Looks fake. I'm out here providing evidence and they're acting like I photoshopped the entire internet. I even double-checked with my friends who use VNG. Same settings page, same layout. But no, they think I'd lie. So now I'm banned. No trades, no skirts, no heels, all because you can't do research. Royale High has such a terrible trade system. They've got horrendous value inflation. One day, a skirt is worth 30k diamonds. The next day, it's legendary tier and worth 30 halos. Why? Because a few big-name TikTok traders said so. And don't even get me started on how ugly the system looks and functions. The lag is unbearable, and half the time your items don't even load. It's 2025. But here's the real kicker. Trading wouldn't be such a toxic nightmare if the devs actually released consistent new items or ways to earn things. But they don't. So all that's left is a rat race of recycled rares, overhyped halos, and paywalled sets. Let's also talk about how damn easy it is to get banned from a normal trade. If a player decides to be nice and gift someone free items or give them a huge win, guess what? That can trigger a ban too. Because clearly, kindness equals exploitation, right? And sometimes, only one person in the trade gets banned. How does that even make sense? If you're going to assume someone exploited, wouldn't both traders be affected? Nope, just ban one at random and move on. Then when you appeal, they take thousands of years to answer. And you're telling me, after years of stalling actual content, neglecting core gameplay, they have the nerve to drop pay-to-win sets that cost actual money? Not diamonds, not event grinding, not trading, real, freaking cash. At first it was just a few accessories here and there. Fine, we get it, devs gotta eat. But now, we're looking at full sets locked behind a paywall, sometimes upwards of $10 to $20 plus, for items that should have been in-game earnable. And the worst part? These paid sets often look better and more detailed than anything earnable in-game. So now it feels like Royale High is catering to whales, the people who can drop cash at any moment, and completely leaving behind the loyal player base that made the game popular in the first place. They make diamonds hard to grind, trades become more competitive, then slap a shiny new outfit in your face for $15 like, hey, wanna look cool again? Pay up. It's greedy. And it goes against the spirit of what Royale High used to be, a fair, creative dress-up and role-playing experience. The monetization now feels like a cash grab, especially when you realize that the money isn't going into more updates or server fixes. It's just another way to squeeze the player base dry while delivering the bare minimum in return. Honestly, it's depressing. The game was a safe haven for creativity, fantasy, and expression, and now it's slowly becoming a glorified fashion mall with a VIP lounge for people with credit cards. Royale High developers suck. Hey, no offense. This is how you know you're about to get personally attacked on a spiritual level. It's literally just saying, I'm about to insult you but don't want you to actually get mad. No offense, but you walk like your Sims character glitched out.
Fuck you too?
It's like putting a
Smiley face after a hateful sentence that just emotionally drop-kicked your whole family tree on a letter.
If you ever tell me, hey, no offense,
But your haircut looks like it lost a fight with a weed whacker.
I will literally shove my toes up your cheeks. At this point, just say I look like Naragi from the manga. Just tell me I look like a cursed beanie baby that whispers at night and don't try sugarcoating it with no offense. The next time I even hear those two words, I'm gonna rip their pants off and bite that dye off. I promise those two words is not a magic spell that makes your words less rude. And yeah, sometimes that isn't always the case and the no offense is actually somewhat decent. I know this isn't me making a big deal out of anything. Please don't get on my tip about how I'm being dramatic.
Toodaloo-ho! Why are you still on your phone right now? No, like genuinely, it's late as hell. The whole world is asleep. Your house is quiet. Your room is dark. Your phone's on 6%, and instead of going to bed, you're laying there like a literal goblin scrolling with one eye open, blanket wrapped around your head like a damn burrito.
You said I'm going to sleep early tonight like 5 hours ago.
Now look at you, watching me call you out at 2-something in the fucking morning. Your eyes burning, your neck cramping, and you still won't put your phone down. You don't even know what you're watching anymore. You just been scrolling. You're not entertained. You're not laughing. You're just locked in like a prisoner in your own brain. You watched 42 videos in a row and couldn't even tell me what one of them was about.
And your screen brightness? Full blast.
Blinding you like the gates of heaven. Your phone's been overheating in your hand for 20 minutes straight, and you still won't charge it or put it down. You're not gonna sleep after this either. You're gonna say,
Okay, just one more video, and then suddenly,
the sun's rising and your soul is disintegrating. This is a downward spiral with Wi-Fi. So yeah, go ahead. Comment, okay, but why is this me? And keep scrolling like I didn't just read you for filth. In the middle of the night. I know you won't log off. You're addicted. It's fine. I'll see you on the next video too.
Have you ever loved a character so much that you start getting embarrassed when you suddenly see a picture of them while you're in the toilet? Like I'll just be sitting there peacefully taking a poop and suddenly I remember their face. Like, no, don't look at me right now. I'm not ready, go away. I'll be mid-wipe and suddenly I feel judged by a fictional character that isn't even real. My brain really said, you know what would be perfect right now? A mental image of your comfort character staring at you while you blow up the toilet. Like, why do I feel guilty? Why do I feel like I just lost their respect? It's like they live in my head rent-free and still make me feel shame. Okay, Shaney Waney out.